Yo, what up, man? It's the boy Dame. You tuned in to Freshmin.com. That's Freshmin with M-I-N, not M-E-N. You know what it is. Bah!
Yo, what's up, man? It's the boy Kodak, man. We live in the studio.
That's perfect.
With the boy, you know what I'm saying? With the boy Dame.
What
you
up,
know
what up?
You know what I'm saying? Like, we just come down here to talk to him a little bit about everything he's doing. You know what I'm saying? For a lot of y'all that don't know Dame, Dame is a major figure in the Bay. And he's what is called the plug. So, you know what I'm saying? We just here to talk to him a little bit about everything he's doing music-wise, brand-wise, and just, you know what I'm saying? Yo, Dame, but we appreciate you coming.
That's so good, man. Appreciate it.
So, so you call yourself the plug in the Bay. Why you call yourself the plug?
Man, like, I feel like I'm the guy when a lot of people come into town, like musically, streetwise, you know, in the entertainment-wise, like they always call me for like to hook them up with certain things. So it's basically like, you know, I'm the plug. Like I'm the legal plug right now. So like that's what my project is called, like the plug. You know what I mean?
Okay. So, for those who don't know, like, where did the name the boy Dame come from? Because you know what I'm saying. Usually stuff like that, you come from the streets. You know what I'm saying. Your cousin gave it to you, hooping. So where did the boy Dame name come from?
Man, when I was younger, it was like this. I had this old head in my hood, but he used to listen to like a lot of East Coast music. So you know, like how the East Coast used to always be like, the boy, your boy.
Yeah.
Right. So it's like he just used to put it together like, the boy Dame. And ever since then, like everybody just started calling me the boy Dame, the boy Dame. So that's where it come from. So shout out to the East Coast, and that's where it really come from.
So it's just some shit like just an OG just passed down to you, and you just ran with it.
Yeah, cause like he used to listen to like a lot of like Jay and Nas and all that, and like anything coming out of the East Coast. So like they had that whole your boy movement. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The boy, your boy, like. So that's where I got it from. B100.
Okay, so like right now you have a single out. You know what I'm saying, called Do Ya, with Ty Dolla $ign, Eric Bellinger, Adrian Marcel. You know what I'm saying? Also, you got the song called Dreams with Dej Loaf and Yo Gotti.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I seen you said that you want to be on like some DJ Khaled type of shit. So what exactly is a DJ Khaled type of shit? Because for most of us, I don't know DJ Khaled. Gonna be real. Like I see him on everything, so I don't know exactly what that mean. Is like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, but what does he do?
So like when it comes to like the DJ/artist thing, like in my opinion, Khaled is like our Jay-Z. You know what I mean? Like when it comes to that, like he mastered it and everything. So he basically was a DJ in Miami, and he was breaking records and he was building these relationships with everybody. And you know, I think he just started putting his own records together. So it's really the same thing with me. Like I DJ out here, I DJ for a few artists, and I also A&R like a lot of people music. So I kind of just got into it where I was like, man, a lot of my records was getting passed up. Like I would like present a record or a beat to an artist, and they didn't really see my vision I had for it. So like I just believed in the songs and the record so much that I was like, man, I'm gonna do my own shit. You know what I mean? And I had the relationships with different artists where I could call them and ask them like, hey, you know, can you do a hook for me? Can you just do a verse for me? And like I'm a genuine dude, so like they just wanted to see me win since I like helped a lot of them in they other like musical like moves. So it's just one of them things where I like shit. I have verses from like all the cool rappers from the Bay and in the industry. So like might as well do something with them. You know what I mean?
So it come down again like turn down. Like, what do you mean? Like, what you saying? Like you would have like a beat, you'll bring it to them, and you'll feel like, man, it's the one. I'm telling you, this one go. And they're like, oh no, it's not for me. But then you just didn't want to let go of the beat.
So like I come like, you know, just a random artist. We ain't gonna put nobody on the spot. But I have like come in there with a beat. I'm like, yo, this shit hot, and they be like, man, I don't really get it. You know what I mean? I'm like, nah, like this is what the concept should be about. And they like, I ain't really feeling it. Or I come with a hook with somebody on it already, and they be like, man, I ain't feeling it. And I'm like, oh, y'all tripping. Like, so instead of me just, you know, giving up on a record, it's like, fuck it. Why not use it for myself for my own project? You know what I mean?
So like, for those who don't know, boy Dame is A&R at CMG, which is Yo Gotti label. So like I know for a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, you hear A&R when it comes to artists. You may see an A&R like at an interview at the radio or something, but no one really knows when it comes to the industry. A lot of people understand that like in the industry, not everything is working. We was talking outside, you said like, you know, with the music industry, it's not a regular 9 to 5, you know what I'm saying? Right. So nothing is scripted. Now, with a lot of people, like say like myself, you know what I'm saying, when you're trying to reach out to people and get people to really, you know what I'm saying, fuck with what you're doing, as being a person that's usually being contacted, do you ever feel like it's like you feel bad if you miss a call or a text message or like, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause like I said, a lot of people don't understand that a lot of cats are just busy because it's not a 9 to 5.
I mean, I don't feel bad if I miss a phone call or text, but you know what is one of the things, like, I got this theory, like, if you blowing somebody up, you better make sure whatever the hell you blowing them up for is worth it. Because, you know, like, you blowing somebody up, let's say you got this artist, right, and you blowing somebody up, you blowing them up. And then they finally answer, and your artist is actually on, like, fire, popping, right? They like, oh, shit, right? It ain't gonna matter if you blew them up. That's gonna be a part of your E! Hollywood story type shit. Like, man, this man blew me up for weeks, and, you know, that's how I found this artist. Now, if you blow them up and the artist trash, you realize like, your call probably will never be answered again. Right. You know what I mean? So it's like, the shit can be worth it. Be 100 what you like. Or the shit could be like a failure. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to think of a group. All right, like, we can even say Project Papa, right? Right. Like, my homie BK, I'm talking about for months. Man, damn, I got this young dude. I don't do the music shit, but I think you could work with him. I'm like, yeah, whatever. All right, cool. whatever. Then this little kid played this song on their YouTube. Like, dang, end up being Project Papa. Like, I knew the name already, I just never paid no attention. Right. So I had to call my homie up, like, oh, boom, boom. So it's like if Project Papa becomes a successful artist, my partner bugging me about him for months is gonna sound like one of them success stories. You know what I mean? So it's like,
he might be in the behind the music sitting there with the lights dim, like I was the one. The reason why Project Papa got his deal. It wasn't for me, there'll be no Project Papa. It's always a dude like that.
It's always gonna be somebody if it wasn't for
it's always that one dude. He gotta have that 1% though. That one like if I didn't beatbox in the studio, they wouldn't have made the song.
Right. It's like, always gonna be like that. And anything you do in life, like, this is probably a nigga right now and be like, man, I'll let Dame be in the studio for the first time. It's like, if I let him in the studio, he never would have become what he wants to become.
Like a doorman too. Just like, if I didn't hold the door open for Dame, he could have got hit by the door. Then he could have failed, could have hurt himself.
That's
he would have made it.
Gonna be. You just gotta be 100 with him. Like, yeah, he opened the door for me. You right?
Like, sure, yep. Like, cause like they always look for that. I always look for that, just for you to say like, yes, I confirm.
Yeah,
he was there.
Hey.
But he didn't do nothing else.
Yeah. Homie opened the door for me. Shout out to bro. You know what I mean? That's how you gotta do.
So like, what is like your ultimate goal for like the DaBoyDame brand? Like, where do you see it going? Cause I seen on Instagram you got a little situation going on with Monster products. I don't know if that's a hush hush or is it bigger?
Nah, it's not. I mean, not like shout out to the OG Kevin Black and Carmen, but you know, like, Monster is located in the Bay, so. I mean, I met Kevin Black a few years ago, and it's like I ran into him again, and it was just like, I told him what I was doing, and he was like, man, that sounds good, like, I'd love to be a part of it. So, I mean, it's more one of them just a relationship type things, you know, like, it ain't no crazy checks being cut or nothing like that. It's just, you know, they look out for me, and I look out for them when I can. So,
so it's one hand washes the other kind of thing, where it's like, they do something for you, you do something for them.
Yeah. But yeah, you know, like, that's how I look at it. Like, I'm trying to be the most, you know, like, why not be the next Puffy or Jay-Z or, you know, Birdman or.
Not Birdman. I don't know about Birdman.
Man, he can't knock with the man.
Yeah, I mean, no,
you know
man, it's all love.
He still built the empire. I mean, I don't know these people's lives.
If it gets to Birdman, I meant nothing by that.
Yeah, shout out to Birdman, Slim, Cash
Money.
Your
tattoos on your scalp, man, it's amazing.
Hey, shout out to Birdman.
Yeah, man, shout out to the Cash Money thing. So, like, before we, like, you know what I'm saying, with us, we like to always give inspiration to a lot of, you know what I'm saying, new cats who trying to make it, who maybe want to, after DaBoyDame, solidify his legacy. You know what I'm saying? He probably at home right now looking at this thinking that, man, you know what I'm saying, how am I going to make it? So what's some of the best advice you can give to a young creative person of any genre that's just trying to make it, about just confidence and staying with it?
Man, I say this thing, I'll be like, dream big and work harder. Because it's like, a dream Like, it's just, anybody can have a dream, you know what I mean? But it's like, if that's your real dream and that's what you want to do, it's like, you gotta put in the work. Like, it ain't gonna come easy, you know what I mean? It's like, whatever you do gonna take long hours. It ain't no days off, you know what I mean? Like, I can't remember a day that I just say, you know what, I ain't gonna do nothing musical. Like, I'm not gonna touch nothing. I'm not gonna listen to no music. I'm not gonna come up with a concept. I'm not gonna text nobody about it. Like, that's not a dream or a passion if you could take a day or two off. Okay. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta just keep working constantly and finding new creative ways to do what you wanna do, cause the shit gonna get harder from now. Like, with all the access that everybody got in the world, like, this shit gonna be harder and harder every other year. Yeah, you know what I mean? So it's like, you just gotta find creative ways and, you know, keep going. Like, don't give up.
It's like one of the things I heard. I had somebody tell me when it came to even doing Freshmin, it was like, man, the only kind of theory I can give you, like, let's say you want to make a blog about smoking cigarettes and riding bikes. Eventually, if you keep making that blog, eventually every motherfucker who smokes cigarettes and rides bikes is gonna be on your blog. So it's really just about being consistent with what you're doing.
Yeah, man, just putting in that work. At the end of the day, it's like, it ain't no secret ass formula, man. It's like, you want to do something, you want to be a basketball player, you need to be in the gym shooting every day. If you want to be a rapper, you need to be writing verses down in songs every day. If you want to be a producer, you need to be making, what Kanye say, making 3 beats a day, like, for each song. Like, you gotta just keep working at your craft, cause if you don't, trust me, it's a nigga ready to take you out of your position. You know what I mean? So.
Now this is the cat off section of the interview.
Okay.
So before we got on camera, we were sitting there talking, you know, everybody just vibing. And Dame has this thing he calls a 30 clip.
That 30 clip.
And so it's something to do with Instagram. So this is for all the players, anybody who just, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna give y'all a quick game on this 30 clip.
Let them know about the 30 clip.
So you know, like, if you're on the ground and you see like a cool chick, right? So like, you don't want to look like a thirsty nigga in the comments.
Right.
You know, like when a girl posts a picture and you get that one nigga like, oh, I would love to be your man. You know, like, you looking corny to everybody, to the girl, to everybody, right?
All right.
So what you do is you just go on a liking spree. You feel me? You go, and I call it, you
crazy with the hearts?
Yeah, nah, you just like it, like, boom, boom, double click, boom, boom, right? You might hit 10 pictures in a row.
Right.
Boom, boom. Now, if she ain't just overly popping on the gram, she gonna see these likes.
Right.
You feel me? Now, either she gonna hit you in the DM, or you know what I mean? You hit her in the DM after you throw the 30 clip out, right? And you know, sometimes they might get hit. You might catch a few shots, boom, boom, one to the chest, one to the arm. If she responded, I mean, she caught a couple of them bullets. You know what I mean? And then that's what it is. But like, be 100. Some of them got bulletproof vests. You know what I mean? Some got armored trucks. Some got security. They ain't gonna see none of them shots you just let off.
They might just matrix the whole thing. The whole clip is getting loose. Like, nah.
Like, this is the thing. If a girl got more than like 15,000 followers, she got bodyguards. That's what we're talking about.
She got 15.
That means she get an average of 1,000 likes a picture.
Right. She
might not catch your shit because the bodyguard is so many coming to her. Like, there's so many shots she had to hire the Secret Service. You know what I mean? Now, she might catch one of them though. You might catch like a graze, you know, graze her head or something like, to where she be like, oh shit, who was that? She might follow you, like, boom, okay, I see what you doing. Now once she follow you, you know, it's time to go to work. It's time to, you hit her a few times, boom, boom, it's time to jump out the car now. You gotta go close the range.
Now you gotta close it.
Yeah, you gotta come with the,
get the kill shot.
I call it the, what Doughboy on Boys in the Hood, you know.
Like, you get with the Doughboy shot.
Once he got out the whip, he came to bruh like, you killed my brother type shit. Like, you damn gotta get that close. Like, all right, I'm here now, so,
gotta air it out.
How you doing? What's your name? What's your number? You know what I mean? Once she give you the number, shit, you let that last shot off, boom.
It's over.
You good.
I never knew. So anything, so 15K and under, hit her with 30 clip. But if she like 15.1, you like next.
You can hit her with, nah, look, I don't waste my bullets. You know what I mean? I'm from Oakland, so, you know, bullets is, hey, you can't just be wasting bullets out here. You know what I mean? They gotta come in handy when they come in handy. So, me personally, I don't mess with the 15K and up. You know what I mean? I'm more on the 15K and under. You know what I mean? But I got homies who popping though. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I got homies with the 50,000 followers. So if you listen, man, if you got 50,000 followers, you can let your 30 clip off at the 15 and up.
Okay.
Cause you more popping than they is.
Okay.
But if you ain't popping, you only got 200, 300. Maybe let's say you got 3,000 followers. Man, that 15K, they ain't paying you no attention, dog.
No.
They got 15K for a reason.
That's true. That's
you know
true.
what I mean? But that's the 30 clip theory, man.
So for all y'all out there, hit him with the 30 clip, but make sure you aim right. Don't sit there and hit him with. You think you're hitting the right one with 30 clip, but then her ugly partner respond.
Yeah, cause look, you might accidentally.
I said it's a bystander.
Yeah, that's the innocent bystander. You let off, so you go that on your like page, that following, and it show like, oh, the boy Dame didn't like 10 of this girl pictures. Her friend might be like, well, damn, who was the boy Dame? Click on it, boom, boom. She throw you 30 shots. You know what? She got her 30 clip ready for you.
Now you hiding behind the car.
Yeah, so now you and this bitch ducking. You throwing your homies out there.
Your homies away in the bullet.
Yeah, like
they catch you straight.
Hey, the 30 clip can be dangerous, but it can be successful too. So you gotta watch out, like, or the police can catch you. The girl you fucking with at the moment.
Blurt.
Oh shit! You just gonna let off the 30 clip in public? You know what I mean?
Gonna do it daylight.
Yeah. Now you in the police station, answering questions and denying everything. So
like, it was not me. You sure that was me? Did it look like me?
Yeah.
What I sound like? Say my name. I ain't say it like that. That's a lot.
Yeah, you can't incriminate yourself. So you gotta be careful of the 30 clip. But hey, that shit work when it do work. You feel me?
Make sure y'all be careful with that 30, man. Make sure y'all, even if she got some friends in the picture, just let it all the way across. Let it spray. Just let it spray and see what happens.
Sometimes you might want to take out the whole team. You feel me? You let that whole car happen.
That's what you got to pull the banana clip then.
Yeah, you put. Hey, I'm talking about. Any girl in her picture, you gonna let her have a few of them too. Then you go, you just click on each team picture, like,
you get a clip, you get a clip, you get a clip.
Yeah,
you get an Oprah spray.
Reloading on you. Hey, you might have to reload on the 30 clips. Hey,
It be like that.
It can be like that, man.
Yo, man, but that's everything we got, man. Appreciate the boy Dame for interviewing with us, man. We learned a lot of stuff in this interview, and we carried off a little bit, man.
Yeah,
so,
man. Shout out to the cat off. Hey, quick message. Catting off is good for the soul, man.
Y'all lucky we don't caught this part. You should have caught the B-roll, man. We was in there wilding.
Yeah, man.
We had so many little conversations. That's another thing. We might do like
part 2 when I get popping or something.
Oh man, hey, but like I said, you get popping though. You ain't got hit him with the sniper round.
Hey, when you get popping, dog, you damn near got your hitman out there for you. You don't even gotta fire off no more. The homie gonna take care of that one.
She might put the gun to her chest, like, nah.
Yeah, she might commit suicide and come for you. You know what I mean?
I'll die for you.
Hey, she might take herself out.
Take her life, suicide.
Hit you straight to the DM, so
If I get to that point, man, I hope I'm not married. This is bad. But yo, man, this is your boy Kodak, man. This is the boy Dame, man. Be on the lookout for the plug. His new album is coming out, man. It's gonna be fire. We heard some stuff in the studio. It's gonna be a blessing on the industry, man.
Yeah.
So until next time, man, live free, live fresh, man. Freshman.
Bye.